Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Hope everybody's having a good night wherever you're at. Let's play some MLB The Show.
Fenway Park, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Rochester taking on Detroit. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go? Here's Trey Turner.
For the Bandits, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
And that's off the inside edge. And we're underway. That's off the inside corner. And the count is 2-0.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Next offering is downstairs. And that's in for a strike.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
There's a swing and a drive. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Shohei Ohtani.
Uh-oh.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Just off the inside edge.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. At the plate, Jim Rice. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It's 0-1. Ball.
That one in triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to
One
that
ball, 2
velocity.
strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Well, that sucked. I definitely didn't deserve that win.
From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Mounties taking on the Butchers. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Max Scherzer.
Just electric stuff, Boog, and that fastball is no joke. He can move it around the zone, and it's not uncommon to see him pile up a decent amount of strikeouts throughout the game. He's the type of guy that allows the entire team to wake up feeling confident, knowing he's taking the mound.
Ernie Clement, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Now fly ball to right center. Soto gets under it. Drops into the glove. 1 down. Here's Andres Jimenez. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Late on that fastball.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Scherzer gets the punch out, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now
It's kind of funny. I'm going against Team Canada or whatever right now, and I'm using Max Scherzer's Blue Jays card from last year in the playoffs.
Born in Wisconsin. And ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty.
That's a ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
3-1.
upstairs,
Take your
and that is
baseball
ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Hard hit to third. On to first, and Guerrero is set down, and that is the inning. Back here in Boston, and starting in this one, Trey Savage. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish
This guy probably built his whole team around that disappointment of a team this year.
And we're back here at Fenway Park, digging in, Julio Rodriguez.
I gotta be patient. I suck.
That catches the top part of the zone. It's 0-1. And strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Now to the base, Ernie Clement. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Into the monster seats and gone. A solo shot, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. One down, and now Frank Thomas swings through that. 1 out, base is empty.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Mike Piazza. Outside low, ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here at Fenway Park, all set for the start of the inning. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Max Scherzer goes to work. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Got him. 1 out. And the batter is George Springer. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Chases that one upstairs.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now the left fielder, Davis Schneider. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Next offering is down low.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout. Back here in Boston, bottom of the second. The batter now, Juan Soto.
I guess I just beat Canada with Max Scherzer's Toronto card. That that's 2 games now that I've had people like will disconnect or quit or.
From beautiful Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Italy taking on Detroit. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get underway. And pitching here today, Bryce Miller.
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off. I can promise you that.
All right, ready to get underway. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. And that one fouled off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
That one fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And that one ripped into right. Soto makes the grab, one away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Carlos Beltran at the plate now as he chases after that one.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. So up next, Leo DeVries. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back in Boston, today's starting pitcher, Ryan Wu.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Julio Rodriguez, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2's the count.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Rutschman on to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop, 3rd strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Ernie Clement now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Outside. And the count is 1-1. 1 out, base is empty. And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
Not close with that one. And now it's 3-2. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Nabs it, 2 down. Now it's going to be Mike Piazza. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Just a slow ground ball this time. Zips it across. Piazza out in the play. Inning over. Second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Lance Berkman. Miller back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out. And here comes Tommy Edman. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate. You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
2 down, base is empty. Now here is Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Ground ball left side. Clement over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's Juan Soto. Out towards right center field. Beltran ranging into the alley. Stretches out and hauls it in. Here's the catcher to hit, Alejandro Kirk. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And there's a strike.
Really good athlete, and many times
Shouldn't have swung at that.
Infielders, this catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
And downstairs.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Comes up empty as he chases that one into dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Here is Jock Peterson.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
I get a lot of perfects in this game that do not end up doing anything for me. I hope they really fix that in 26.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley Rutschman.
It happened to my friend a lot too this year.
So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
Base hit center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting it, the left fielder, Jake.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jake Mangum. Swinging a foul straight back. Nobody out, runner at first. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Anthony Santander at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Man at first, one away. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the batting order turns over. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1. There's the strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Just want to thank everybody for joining my stream and enjoying what I'm playing. Thanks for you guys' support. Appreciate it.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. Nico Horner will come up to hit. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think
well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
That was not the one.
That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And here it comes. On the ground to the left. Now a jump throw, and they get the out.
I can't catch a break in this game at all.
Carlos Beltran. Popped up. Seager. And there's one down.
I almost messed that up.
Shortstop Leo DeVries. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
No balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Lance Berkman getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Swings through that one. 0-1.
That was straight queso right there.
Can't make contact with the sweeper.
0-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Ernie Clement.
Third baseman, Ernie Clement.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Beltran on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one down. Frank Thomas digs in now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Rutschman on to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Hitting the ball for me is so frustrating. This game is not easy to hit in.
Hauls it in to end the inning. Back inside Fenway Park, stepping in, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
Miller back to work. Out to center. Rodriguez settles underneath it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Judge comes up empty there.
The guy's going this good. He's
0-1.
retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Rodriguez makes a nice running catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
This one looks like trouble. Judge around second. And that's a double. Headed for the plate. And he's out.
He's out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here is Juan Soto. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. He'll touch them all. And it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Foul ball there. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Hot shot to third. Chipper fires to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And the batter now, Jock Peterson. Fly to center his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. They'll circle the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 2-0. Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog. And Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that class. I'd say pretty solid group.
Way out front for strike 2.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Foul ball. Swing and a chopper out to short. Into the outfield, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Beltran snags it, and that's the inning. Back here at Fenway Park, and now the DH, Anthony Santander.
That was a wild inning, honestly.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for.
I was pretty pissed off with my pitching, and then, yeah.
Is that play?
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, 98 miles per hour on the gun. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. 0 for 2 in this one. In the air out towards right center. Rodriguez on his way over. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. And now here is Carlos Beltran. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Popped up. Seager. And that'll do it.
Let's go.
And we're back here at Fenway Park. Here's the third baseman.
I'm so excited for baseball to be back.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. And he's safe at first. So a man at first. And now the first baseman, Frank Thomas. That's in there. And that's strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Clement gets his lead at first with nobody out. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a sweeper misses for a ball.
2-2.
That's to third. Fair ball. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a...
He's got it. And there's one away. Relay throw home. He's in there.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
In the dirt, but kept close. That misses the zone. It's 2-2. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the bottom of the 6th. Squirts away a little bit. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Now batting, the catcher.
And now the catcher comes up.
Good pitch.
Alejandro Kirk. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. He swings and fouls one off.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that.
And he got him. Strike 3. And back here in Boston. Now, Leo DeVries.
Number 24.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
0-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. Bet the hands are still stinging after that one.
And a swing and a miss. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. So digging in, Lance Berkman. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. Tommy Edman at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. And they've got their first run. It's 3-1. Base is empty with 2 away. And here is Aaron Judge. 1 for 2.
I don't know what happened there. I went to switch to the fielder to try to run the ball down, and it didn't switch over. And I'm more confused than mad.
The sliding stop is short. The throw. Pretty nice play there.
But I protest that home run. I gave up because I wasn't able to switch my outfielder. I kept hitting. It is L2, I believe.
Berkman. And he takes it himself for the out. Here comes Corey Seager. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And first offering is fouled off.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. Impressive.
And that's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Tries to get back and save.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Rolled to short. Possible 2 ball. Over to Edman. To Berkman. In time. That's an inning-ending double play. Back here in Boston.
What's going on, Charlie? Trying to finish this game out. I'm gonna figure out who I want to put in.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jacob Mizorowski.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swing and a foul out of play. Mizorowski, a 6'7" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. So up next, Jake Mangum.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
2 strikes.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Anthony Santander. Cut on and missed at 101. 0-1. Fought off foul.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And the 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. Rodriguez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Safe at second. And they'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Runner takes off for third. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Man at second. Pitch misses there. And the count is 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
That was a really nice at bat. Made him work pretty hard out there on the mound. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And now, Frank Thomas. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Holton. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And a foul ball.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
2 on, 1 out. On the inside corner for called strike 3. Juan Soto now. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Rutschman collects, fires to first. In time. Nicely done to get out of the jam.
All right, all right. Time to close this down,
We go
guys.
to the ninth. Now here is Chipper Jones. Matt Brash gets the call for the pen.
Getting a new closer after this game.
You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
That one hammered center field. Rodriguez drop step going back. Grabs it right up against the wall. He's 2 outs away. Next to hit, Carlos Beltran. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right field. Soto gets under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. So they're down to their final out. And now Leo DeVries, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to
swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the
Let's go.
pitchers duel in this one.
Probably one of my funnest games I've played in a long time. It was highly entertaining.
Few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
That highlight reel is garbage. 80 packs open. It's definitely going to be my last game. I'm having a good time, though. Thanks for joining, guys.
MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Los Angeles taking on Detroit. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Clay Buchholz. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Just missed.
No, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs 220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. They say he went.
It's 0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. And that's downstairs. And it's 2-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 1 out, base is empty. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now batting Mike Trout. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Two outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Struck him out swinging, and he strikes out the side in the first. Back here at the friendly confines. And today's starting pitcher, Paul Skeens. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. That's in there. Strike one.
No balls, one strike.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar
No
gun.
balls, two strikes.
Got it. One away. Here's Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
Swing and a foul straight back. Next offering is foul back. Gonna count
That's
1
a ball.
and 2.
That's inside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Sanchez gathers, throws, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. 2 down, base is empty. And the batter now, Babe Ruth. That's too low. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
Just
That's
off the
inside. That's a
inside
ball.
edge.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Hey.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
2-1.
That one at triple digits.
Yeah, I don't think
2-2 the
anyone's
count.
got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the first. Back here at Wrigley Field, new inning getting started. Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo. Buchholz back to work. That one fouled off. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's Eddie Rosario. Rosario, a strong-armed left fielder, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Rodriguez under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's Jose Ramirez. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
I don't like the sound of that off the bat at all.
one is absolutely belted. Way back there. See you later. So he just clears the wall, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Two down, bases empty, but one run across here at the top of the second. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Soto. And he makes the catch. And that's the third out. Here at Wrigley Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Aaron Judge at the plate. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-1.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
No, that's
now
hot.
he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That is it. The catcher,
Mike Piazza will hit next. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And now it's Josh Naylor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. On to the third inning. Gary Sanchez at the plate.
the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. This one chopped up the middle. Corner. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Foul ball there.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
1 down, base is empty. To the right side, makes a sliding stop. It's there, and that's a great play. So the lineup flips over. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Caught looking his first time up.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Inside. And it's a ball and a strike. That one is upstairs. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Michael Young. Hard ground ball, base knock.
I'll take it as an accomplishment that Paul Skynes is not going to get a no-hitter on me now. Or a perfect game to say.
Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Nico Horner swings through it for strike one. Young on the go. Bunt attempt misses. Throw to second. Out, and that wasn't close. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Now the third baseman. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout.
That wasn't the one at all. That sucked. Mike rushing. I hate it. That's what happens when I face really good pitching in this game.
Side of Chicago, John Shelby.
I end up like rushing.
Start of the fourth.
In the next inning for me, I'm not gonna take the first pitch at all.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And misses inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Here's Trout. Struck out swinging his first time. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Back there. See you later. He leads the yard to right, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here comes Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1. And it's fouled off.
This guy's probably wondering why I'm like replaying his home runs, because I'm like, it's better than anything I'm doing. And it looks good on the stream.
No question about this one. It's out of here.
As I was talking about that.
They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add
To their lead. It's 3-0.
I legit was not trying to do this. All right, pitch and change.
Where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other in the.
A new arm into the game. The righty will climb.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. That one misses. Ball 1. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Ramirez off of first with 2 away. Runner takes off. Cut on and miss. Throw, save. Piazza too late with that one. Runner goes again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Runner at second. 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball. Soto gets under it and makes the grab. And that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom 4. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. He was late there. Strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Fastball is outside.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 3-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Hey, doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And that one almost got him.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Whiff number 9 for him in this game. 9. And now Babe Ruth. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Tied him up inside with that one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here is Aaron Judge. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And ball one to Judge. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1-2. Ball.
And there's a ball.
Count.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Squeezes it, and that is that. Back here at the friendly confines, we go to the top of the fifth, and Gary Sanchez at the plate. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's one down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Chisholm goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he was born in the Bahamas. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. O'Neal Cruz, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And he blows that one by him at 100.
It's 0-1.
Smoked on the ground a second. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Wrigley Field at the plate, Mike Piazza. Skeens back to work. Fastball for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Late on that fastball.
1-2 is the count.
Strikes him out with 101. Here's Josh Naylor.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt.
1-2.
And it's 1-2. And that one almost hit him. And it remains 2-2. Got him. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. And the batter now, Michael Young. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Slider right there.
Now there's a certain point where you have to
I don't want to hit swinging at the garbage, honestly.
Right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And he strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop. Ellie De La Cruz.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches.
Here's Mike Trout.
Something's wrong with my controller. I think it's just the buttons are stuck on it.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And a swing and a miss.
Yeah, my controller is like the buttons are sticking like.
Brandon Nimmo.
That's so weird.
He's already home in this game. Swing and a foul straight.
I've gone through so many controllers on my position. I'm on my like 4th.
1 down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Next to hit, Eddie Rosario. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. He swings and fouls one off. Lifted in the air, right field. Ruth settles under it. Makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. So here's Horner now. That one in triple digits.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, throws to first, in time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Here's the third baseman. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Sanchez gathers, throws, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Julio Rodriguez digs in now. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
One ball, two strikes.
And that skips into dirt. Two down,
Opening up. Here are the bottom of the sixth.
Isn't that a fun game to play while you're tired? Powering through this game for you guys. Sorry, it's not my best.
Here the dirt. Sanchez gathers, throws, in time.
So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Here at Wrigley Field, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Swing and a pop-up. And there's one down.
Yeah.
I will say I had a lot of fun playing this tonight. And just hanging out with you guys.
Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And that one fouled off. To the right side. Slings to first. Freeman is out. There's two away. Two down, base is empty. Here is Gary Sanchez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Throwing the ball well,
balls,
and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Ground ball up the middle. Horner over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's going to be Juan Soto. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And that's in the dirt.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And a swing and a miss. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Babe Ruth will hit next. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Late on that fastball.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
That misses.
2-1.
And it's 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Sanchez gathers, throws, in time, the 2-3. And we're back. Now it's the second. Pitching change here, Goose Gossage.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Backed off the plate that time.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
Swings through that one for strike two.
1-2 for count.
Got him swinging. And here is O'Neal Cruz. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And first offering is fouled off. Gossage, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Swings and misses. Gets to it on to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
De La Cruz now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. In the air, left field. Soto going after it. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th, digging in, Mike Piazza. Diaz back to work. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. And there's one away. Josh Naylor, the next to hit. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has
what up?
Speed, but he does. The next offering misses. 1-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move.
Good, just chilling.
Surprised a lot of people.
About to wrap up my stream after this game.
He's got 4 strikeouts now. And now here is Michael Young.
I've been on here for 2 hours.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that
I'm having a hard time with my at bats tonight.
2 outs. Line drive, base hit.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Horner at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss.
I did have a sick home run with Julio Rodriguez off of Paul Skeens tonight. So it was pretty awesome. The whole sequence was pretty awesome.
On the north side of Chicago, John Singleton, and now the right fielder. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carey. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Grant Taylor.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And first offering is fouled off. And that is out of play. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out.
Yeah, after this game, I'm gonna upload my home run. I recorded my home run with Julio on here,
And it's popped up. Makes the grab.
and so I'm gonna upload that as a short. I'll probably upload the video onto YouTube and put it on here. I thought it was pretty cool.
Fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
Yeah, I'm going to play it. I'm not going to get it when it first comes out. I'll probably wait until
Fights it off.
like a week or two. Let the hype die down. I am excited for it, though. I'm just also... I got way too many games on my docket right now.
Two outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one almost got him. Fouls it off, still 1-2. He goes down looking. Back here at Wrigley Field, down the third baseman, number.
I don't understand that at all. Like, dude, quit. He had that. Wow. Okay. That was cool, I guess. Yeah, the guy just quit that game. It was going into the bottom of the ninth. And he just... You just saw that, right? I mean... GG is right. I don't have a set streaming schedule because I do this as a hobby. I do it as a decompression from like work. After I get off of work, I stream sometimes during the day. Sometimes I jump on a stream. I'm only on for like 10 minutes. I just get frustrated and get off. And I'm not trying to make money off my YouTube or anything. If it happens, it happens. But like, I just like putting like genuine, authentic content. I do a lot of shorts. I do upload other stuff, but I'm all over the place with my content. I try to keep it fun. I appreciate that. Yeah, but look for my upload of that home run I hit in that game, though. Have a good one. See you guys.